You notice tiny clusters of green invaders sucking the life out of your tomatoes, a fine white dust coats your squash leaves like a ghostly warning. And those bright yellow splotches on your peppers? They're not sun-kissed, they're stressed out. So, what happened? Here's the twist. Even the most beautiful gardens are constantly under siege. And while it's tempting to panic or reach for heavy-duty sprays, the real magic lies in simple, natural fixes that actually work. Today, we're sharing trusted gardening remedies for powdery mildew, pesky insects, and plant nutrition. Affordable solutions backed by science and seasoned gardeners alike. Stick around until the end, the last one will surprise you. Let's begin. One of the first methods we're highlighting is a simple soapy solution. An easy, effective way to knock out soft-bodied pests using nothing more than diluted dish soap. This method has stood the test of time in organic gardening circles, and for good reason. It works by breaking down the pest's protective outer coating, causing them to dehydrate and die, making it one of the easiest and most reliable pest control tricks in any gardener's toolkit. Here's the recipe. 1 to 2 teaspoons of unscented, non-antibacterial dish soap like Castile or Original Dawn. 1 quart or 4 cups of lukewarm water. Optional. Add 1 teaspoon of vegetable oil to help the solution stick to leaves longer. Combine the ingredients in a clean spray bottle and shake gently before use. Apply either in the early morning or late afternoon to avoid leaf burn from the sun. Spray directly on the insects and the affected areas of the plant, focusing especially on the undersides of leaves, where pests tend to gather and lay eggs. Reapply every 4 to 7 days as needed, especially after rainfall. Once your plants are pest-free and glistening, you may spot something new creeping in: powdery mildew, that dusty white film on leaves. Before you reach for synthetic fungicides, try this next natural remedy: milk spray. Yes, you heard that right, milk. The kind you pour in cereal. Turns out, milk has powers beyond calcium boosts. It's a fungal fighter when diluted and sprayed on your plants. So why does this work? The theory is that when milk is exposed to sunlight, it produces oxygen radicals that are harmful to fungi but safe for your plants. It's like a tiny, invisible, sun-powered cleaning crew. Here's the anti-mildew recipe: 1 part cow's milk, whole or 2% work best, and 2 parts water. Mix it up and pour it into a clean spray bottle. Mist the tops and undersides of leaves showing signs of powdery mildew. Spray in the morning so the sun can help activate the milk's natural compounds. Use it twice a week when mildew is present. And no, your garden won't smell like a dairy aisle. The smell fades fast, and the results speak for themselves. Now that we've tackled pests and powder, let's talk nutrition. If your plant's leaves are yellowing between the veins while the edges stay green, it could be a sign of magnesium deficiency. Epsom salt, rich in magnesium sulfate, is a simple and effective remedy to restore healthy leaf color. Now, let's bust a myth. Epsom salt isn't a one-size-fits-all miracle cure. If your soil is already rich in magnesium, adding more won't help. But if your plants show signs of deficiency, this quick, inexpensive hack can bring them back from the brink. Here's your garden magnesium booster: 1 tablespoon of Epsom salt and 1 gallon of water. Stir well and apply as a foliar spray or water the base of the plant. Tomatoes, peppers, and roses especially love this once-a-month treat. Feeling empowered? Good, because there's one more trick up nature's sleeve that works not just against pests, but before they even arrive. If pests were villains in a garden movie, neem oil would be the superhero with the perfect entrance: subtle, powerful, and always on time. Neem oil is a natural extract from the seeds of the neem tree, and it's been used for centuries in organic gardening to control a wide range of pests, including aphids, whiteflies, spider mites, and even fungal problems. Here's your neem spray recipe: 1 to 2 teaspoons of cold-pressed neem oil, 1 teaspoon of unscented liquid dish soap, and 1 quart of warm water. Mix the soap and neem oil first, then slowly add the water while stirring or shaking in a spray bottle. This helps emulsify the oil so it doesn't separate. Spray it on your plants. Again, early morning or evening is best, and make sure to coat both the tops and bottoms of the leaves. Reapply every 7 to 10 days or after heavy rain. Bonus? Neem oil biodegrades quickly and doesn't harm beneficial insects as long as you don't spray them directly. Now you've got answers. Not in expensive bottles or complicated regimens, but in simple, science-backed solutions hiding right in your kitchen and garden shed. a dash of dish soap to take down pests, a splash of milk to clear away mildew, a scoop of Epsom salt to restore green, vibrant growth, and a spritz of neem oil to keep the bad bugs guessing. These aren't just hacks, they're part of a gardener's quiet wisdom. Easy to use, powerful in practice, and gentle on the earth. Because thriving gardens aren't built on perfection, they're built on knowing how to respond when things go sideways. If you found this video helpful, like and subscribe. Until next time.